Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. All right, guys, here we are back with another toy review. So, guys, it's been a minute since I've been on here. It's been a minute since I've done well, actually, not really. Halloween, I did a vintage review. This time, I'm doing another vintage review. I've been busy doing other things in life, but I still have been collecting. I still have been buying stuff. So if you guys are not familiar with my channel, you guys know I love this Mutant Earth series. It is from the year 2001. And here's a little milestone on my channel. I've collected the entire series. That means I got all of these figures. If you guys want to see any reviews, go ahead and check out my channel. Stan Winston reviews. This is Stan Winston creatures. I've reviewed all of them: Horg, Crippler, Track, Moloch, Red Vein, and then we have the final one, Gallowz. It's taken me some time to accumulate all these figures. As you guys know, I've just been taking my time collecting them and reviewing them. Here's a little story on Mutant Earth right there. If you guys want to read it, go ahead, read it, take a look at it. It's, like I said, all the way from 2001. We are going to take this guy out of package. I've been satisfied with all the figures from this wave so far. This was one of my last figures that I wanted to get because I wasn't too fond of him. But nonetheless, we're going to take him out. We're going to review him. No better time than now, after over 20 years of him being in the container. As you guys can see, it's already busted open. So we're going to take him out, take a closer look, and then get to the reviewing. All right, guys, there is Gallowz out of the package. And yeah, this guy, out of all the figures from this wave, he is probably the least most desirable figure that I wanted to get. But I wanted to complete this wave because there wasn't too many of these figures. Of course, Stan Winston, if you guys know Stan Winston, he is a genius makeup artist, visual effects guy. He brought you the Predator, he brought you the Terminator, he brought you Aliens, Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs, of course, the Predator creature, to the Terminator, overall the exoskeleton. He designed that. He made that. So that's one main reasons why I love Stan Winston. And that's why I love this line. So here's a little read up on Gallowz origin. There's the planet Zeith, classification, alien weapons, vice, mech, claws. His companion bird, Gyro Rubigo, can attack when commanded. Special skill, can summon his soul claw, which turns any human in his grip into a Zeith-like alien. Legend: Gallowz has come to Earth to recruit fighters for his withered skeletal planet. With his new army, he plans to take control of Zeith upon his return. And then there you guys have it. Pretty cool. There's a little trading card. I do have a bunch of them. So Gallowz doesn't come with much. He does come with his bird right here, which is rubber. It's like a hard rubber. Some parts are flexible than others. It's kind of like a vulture-like bird. It is a rubberized bird, pretty much rubberized. Not too bad. And then it always comes with these bases right here. There's the 2001 Stan Winston Creations right there. Really nice detailed base. All right, let's take a closer look at Gallowz. So keep in mind, he is a figure from 2001, but a lot of the figures that I reviewed from 2001, Mutant Earth, they're actually really nicely done. And this one is actually pretty decent. He's not that bad. I like the face right there. Face is done really nice. I like all the attachments and cords. And then there's his brain hanging out the back of his head. That's really cool. I like the skeletal design. Really decent. Really nice. The detail on all these figures are amazing. I like the skeletal, parts with the mechanical parts. That's really done nicely. That's a great idea, man. Kind of like a skeleton cybernetic warrior. I like all the cords and attachments right here. The hand right there, the skeleton hand with the robotic feel to it. There's his feet right there. I like that right there. The claws right there coming out of his shins. Nicely done. He does have articulation in his ankles as well. I'm not going to fool with it because it is a figure that is over 20 years old. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I started with retro reviews, and I've broken a lot of figures on my channel. Here is the claw right there. That is a nicely done claw. Kind of like a raptor feel, speaking of dinosaurs. Really nice. His arms just kind of go up and down. They don't extend out that way. They just kind of go up and down. Keep in mind, this is a figure that's over 20 years old. He does have a break right here at the, I guess, elbow, bicep. I do like the rib cage right there that's protruding from his rib cage. It has like claws. It's kind of like alive, and then you see inside he kind of has like a cybernetic pack, kind of like Darth Vader, to his chest, going up to his neck and to his chin. Creepy. And there's his back right there. His backbones are protruding from his back. I like it. Really nice. Yeah, it's one of these figures that you have to see up close in person and get it in your hand to actually understand what the hell is going on. Really creepy, guys. Let's put him on the base. Let's see. I guess he goes right there, and then right there. Right there. Shit. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing... Oh, wait. He's not in there. Yeah, there's nothing much to him. I do like the base, though. It's for him to stand. That's really cool. And then his bird can sit, I guess, on his finger, or... Let me see. His fingers... Not really. Or he can probably hold them like that, maybe. I'm guessing like that. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all. Let's do a quick little measurement of Gallowz. And then we'll do some comparisons, and then I'll give you my rating and let you know what I make of him. So Gallowz without the base, he's at a little under 8.5 inches. With the base, he's over 8.5 inches. So yeah, he's a big guy. These figures are pretty big. They stand over the 7-inch mark. I wish I could break out. Actually, you know what? I will break out a few Mutant Earth characters. Actually, no, they're actually buried. They are actually buried in one of my totes as of right now. But I will break out some figures, and I'll do some size comparisons for you guys. Alright, just to break out some random figs, here he is with a Marvel Legends Spyro. That should give you an idea of how big he is. If you guys have this Spyro, that's how they stand. She's standing on the base with him. So that's how big he is. So if you have the Spyro, then you know how big he is. NECA Raphael, that's how he measures up with a NECA Raphael. And the bird fell. And then a 7-inch, actually bigger than a 7-inch Batman. And he's standing on the base right there. So that's how he measures up with Gallowz. So these figures are big figures, to give you some idea of how big they are. Let's put them up on the turntable, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, if you tuned in for this little review, I just want to say thank you. So, I'm going to be very generous with this figure. I'm going to make this quick and painless. Overall, I really like this figure. I'm going to give him a 7.8 out of 10. Really holds up after over 20 years. Great figure. If there's a toy line out there I can recommend, a vintage toy line out there I can recommend that will not disappoint, it is Mutant Earth. Stan Winston, Mutant Earth. Great figure. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.